Former President Donald Trump marked his return to the White House with a flurry of executive actions. On his inauguration day, he signed nearly 100 executive orders. These orders are designed to swiftly undo policies of the previous administration. They represent a sweeping attempt to reshape the federal government's priorities. Trump has declared his intention to restore America and usher in a revolution of common sense. This ambitious agenda, however, has been met with immediate pushback and legal challenges. The sheer volume of executive orders issued on day one is unprecedented. It signals Trump's intent to exert his authority and implement his vision with speed. These orders touch upon a wide range of issues. They target immigration, citizenship, federal workforce policies, and environmental spending. The breadth and depth of these orders have sent shockwaves through Washington and beyond. Among the most contentious of Trump's executive orders are those targeting immigration and citizenship. One order aims to restrict birthright citizenship. This order has sparked immediate outrage and legal challenges. Another order declares a national emergency at the southern border. This declaration allows Trump to bypass Congress and allocate funds for his long-promised border wall. The immigration orders have sown confusion and fear among immigrant communities. The suspension of refugee resettlement programs has left many in limbo. The termination of the humanitarian parole program has particularly impacted people from Cuba, Haiti, Nicaragua, and Venezuela. These actions have generated anxiety and uncertainty in South Florida, a region with a large immigrant population. The executive order on birthright citizenship is perhaps the most legally vulnerable. This order seeks to deny citizenship to children born in the U.S. to undocumented immigrants and those here on temporary visas. Trump argues that these children are not subject to U.S. jurisdiction, thus reinterpreting the 14th Amendment. Legal experts argue that this interpretation contradicts over a century of legal precedent. The 1898 Supreme Court case, United States v. Wong Kim Ark, affirmed the birthright citizenship of children born to non-citizen parents. The ACLU and several state attorneys general have already filed lawsuits challenging the order's constitutionality. They argue that the president cannot unilaterally alter the Constitution through executive action. The legal battles over Trump's executive orders are just beginning. The orders have set the stage for a showdown between the executive and judicial branches. The outcomes of these legal challenges will have far-reaching implications for federal policies and the balance of power. If upheld, these orders could reshape the country's immigration system, redefine citizenship, and embolden future presidents to circumvent Congress. The executive orders also raise concerns about federal overreach. Trump's attempt to reallocate funds for the border wall without congressional approval has been met with criticism. Critics argue that this move violates the Impoundment Control Act of 1974. The order mandating the return of federal workers to offices also raises questions about the president's authority over the federal workforce. The coming months and years will determine the lasting impact of these executive orders and whether they will withstand judicial scrutiny.